Hey guys, welcome back to some Octopath Traveler. I know we're right in the middle of something. We decided to fight the Starseer again. Because I want these new jobs. But the issue with that is that I've been trying to do it a couple times, and I did finally find a strategy that works. But it's a pretty long fight, so I didn't want to have like 20-25 minutes of it be just this fight. So I've already been in here for about 10-15ish. And she's already on like red health. This might be the last turn, but let me explain how you do this fight real quick. So, I don't really want to have Ulbrich do something, right? So our main thing is we use the Dancer. Let me get this. Main thing is we use the Dancer Divine skill on our Cleric. It doesn't have to be these characters exactly, just whoever has the Dancer and the Cleric skills. You need to have the Dancer Divine skill, not the Cleric. Cleric you only have to have, I believe it's called Reflective Veil, which reflects all spells that hit the target back to the user of the spells. So what we do, we use our Divine Dancer ability to make it where the spell, instead of targeting one creature, it targets all of them on that side of the field. So if it's a beneficial one for us, all of our characters will get it. That's why Ophelia here is able to buff all our characters with Reflective Veil. So, with that being said, what I've been doing is I've had Ulbrich, what have I had him do? I've had him use the leg hold trap to slow her down each turn, make sure she goes last. Really nice to have as it's a hunter skill. And at the moment, Ophelia is still good on that. So, she's going first? Yes. So, I'm going to give her... one of these pomegranates to make sure she can actually keep the Reflective Veil up. You can get up to 9.
I'll do my best.
And I think the last turn, she got like 7 attacks on us. So I want to make sure that we're maxed out right now. Yeah, see, this is what we're doing. Since the Divine skill is on Ophelia, she uses Reflective Veil. It gives it for everyone except Tressa, because unfortunately, Tressa she has a way to counter this, but only one character at a time. And what I've been doing with Tressa is just donating DP back to Ophelia. This has been the entire fight. It's not too interesting. There's not a lot of breaking. It's just you do this until the fight's over. Unless there's something crazy different at the end, this is all I'm aware of. Let's see. She's still weak, so we could attack her a little bit, but I wanna. This thing. You know what we're gonna do actually? Just because I want to show you guys how the reflect stuff works, I want to. Where is it? Panther Dance? There it is. Oh, it doesn't move him up this turn. You know what?
Panther Dance.
We'll just defend this turn. I wanted to see with Tressa how much health she had left. That's what it was. 23,000 out of 178,000. So yeah, I think we actually just win it right here, which is nice, but maybe I should have put it like a turn ahead. It's fine. Physical reflection, she does that where you can't attack her. The supernova, and then it all gets reflected back at her. Heavenly protection. chance of having all damage nullified. Cloak surges with the power. Okay.
Shall be mine.
That is not great right now. We don't have anything to help Tressa here, do we? Nothing that'll make her live, I don't believe. Oh no. No, poor Tressa. Alright.
Use this.
I am ready.
Well, we can't attack right now either, so our main thing is just going to be to defend.
What to do?
Tressa, I guess you can use another
This should be different.
healing item on you.
Well then,
And Ophelia is going to go ahead and use Reflective Bell
I
one
will
last
reflect
time.
your barbs. Sorry.
Ah, we can get her
I'm
back.
ready.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Because now, where is it? Just a medium
Stay
one.
strong.
We're fine.
Now then.
Whole fight right here.
Use
Heal up
this.
Tressa a little bit. Have Ophelia
My
use her
turn.
Reflective Veil again. And then if she
I
somehow
will
lives
reflect your barbs.
through this turn, then which, this is like the big hit right here. This is what really gets her. Let's see. There it is. We've done
The
it.
show is over.
I have also went and got the unto thee who hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. I also went and got the accessories that increase the XP and JP we receive. You have unlocked Starseer as a secondary job. So, Starseer. Don't know what that does, but let's take a look. That's the whole point right there. So, deal wind, light, and dark damage to all foes. Allow a single ally to gain 2 BP per turn for 2 turns. Increase a single ally's critical hit rate for 2 turns. Augment allies' single physical defense, elemental defense, speed, and evasion for 2 turns. For 2 turns, render a single foe unable to receive attribute augmentations, or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. Grant HP regeneration to all allies for 2 turns. Grant a single ally the ability to counter physical damage 1 time. You know who would be perfect for this? Primrose. Tressa, you go back to being the best selling scholar we have. The merchant scholar of the century. Primrose, you are going to be a Starseer. That's a big bump in basically like everything, especially health. It's like 4,000. I finally used the nuts also. The nuts we've been saving up over the entire playthrough. I finally used them. Now go back to Primrose. Starseer. Wonderful. The thief just didn't really suit her well. Like, I understand it did. It was not. It wasn't not bad at all. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just the fact that this is like made for the dancer class to take also. Just because of how many buffs you can give. And we're going to be like getting an extra turn on all those buffs. So definitely need to learn some of these skills. I like they all get, are they all just 2,000? I'll just take them all then. What is the divine one? Unleash an elemental attack on all foes that deals damage proportional to the party's current BP. The party's current BP. So if everyone has like 5 BP, this thing's just gonna kill everyone? Is that it? Also, wind, light, and dark damage to all foes is real nice. That's all kinds of effects. So, need to also check if that does more than Night Ode. Let's check these skills. We need the show goes on, because that works very well with it. Eye for an eye is kind of meh. Hard worker. Gain additional JP after battles. Equipping the skill with multiple characters while no added effect. Oh, does that work for everyone? Ooh. Gain 1 additional BP at the start of the battle, that's nice. Boosted skills performed by the equipping character deal additional damage. And the equipping character gains a 25% chance of nullifying any damage taken. Oh man. So I definitely want second wind for this, for sure. Encore is nice, but with like the extra health and all these buffs, I'm not sure if we need it anymore. So the thing turns into, which one of these do we want to take? Additional JP after battles is nice and all, but that's more for like grinding. An additional BP is nice. Boosted skills performed by the equipping player deal additional damage. I'm probably gonna take that. You know what? We really don't need Encore if we're not taking damage 25% of the time. Boosted skills do additional damage or stuff. I'm gonna say boosted skills deal additional damage. Why not, right? Try this out. But now we can actually go do Primrose's stuff too. Try her out with all the new stuff she's got. But how do we get there from here? What would be the best way? We'd probably go to Wellspring, head out, and head over here to Everhold. I feel like that's the fastest way. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it doesn't really matter. Like, Stoneguard and Wellspring are about the same distance from it. We'll just go to Stoneguard. It'll be fine. Now that we have that done, I want to make sure to rest up. And there are going to be other ones of those coming up too. So I might do the same with those since they're like very long fights and kind of just like give you guys an explanation of how I personally beat it. But in the meantime, there's gonna be a cut here because it is late. For one, it's late. Two, I want to get to sleep. That has to go with it being late. Three, I want to get Primrose. What is it? The same spear that Tressa has, but I don't know where exactly to get it. So, I'm going to go around and try to find that as well. I'm assuming one of the bigger towns will have it, and we'll just go from there. But, there will be a little cut right here, and then we'll go ahead and get going. So, alright, continuing where we left off from. It's the next day at this moment, and we'll head on down to Everhold now. And I am very excited to get to try out Primrose's new stuff she has. So that should be fun.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Let me take a look at this. Wind, light, and dark. Damage to all foes.
Pierce our foes.
It does 3 attacks. That's really good actually.
Victory shall be mine.
Huh.
Well then.
I also did one other thing,
Oh, sacred light.
and I believe it's with Ulbrich.
I am not
Also-
made for such battles.
Maybe I should switch out what was it I was thinking? Right here. Probably not Divine Aura. Probably we go with Boost Start. And then with BP Eater, boosted skills performed by the equipping character deal additional damage. So we'll just be able to like wreck people with that attack at the start. But we gave Ulbrich Warner's sword, which he did not have. I believe he was going with like the Platinum sword, which that's a big boost. And then all his attacks, all successful attacks, become critical hits with that, so that's real nice. What was it? I found a rune glaive. I went up to, I think it was, where is it? Grandport. And just like saw what everyone had that I could buy. Gave Primrose the soul glaive. Tressa has a rune glaive now, so that's real nice. And yeah, we're just gonna head on down to Everhold. Probably just make it there this part. I don't want to I don't really want to skip it as much. Just because I want to like try out Primrose's new abilities and all that. All that fun stuff, you know. Never got this either. But like these are just like little level guys. So
I am ready.
I want to see if like 2 attacks like this, boosting it up twice, will just kill these guys right off the bat.
Pierce our foes.
It gets very close.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That is that's pretty nice that it actually hits 3 times. I thought it would just do like one pretty hard attack and just. I guess I should have known by the name Shooting Stars. I think it's called that, right?
I am ready.
Right? Shooting Stars, yeah. We should probably just run from these guys. These guys aren't really giving us anything. Tomb of Kings. See, I never really did those when I was like a lower level, unfortunately.
May I have this dance?
But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much
I am
since we're where we are now, anyway. Maybe I should have done that with the other characters. Maybe that's what I should do with the other characters, like send them on stuff like that. Go do those old dungeons with them before they get like too over leveled for this anyway. Okay, so there is a dungeon down here.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll do my best.
Witchery.
I am ready.
always the Starseer stuff. We'll do Dancer sometimes, but like, look, the Starseer stuff is very expensive too.
Here's our foes.
Oh no! The winds of fortune are howling.
I will cut you down!
Lots of damage.
Oh no!
So, even on like just our regular, like our sword spells too, those seem to crit as well, which is real nice.
Time to close up shop.
So is this a high level dungeon too? Like 50? 55. Also, you know I already see that other shrine.
Open for business.
I think I might go look into that. This and the next episode might just be making it to the shrine and figuring out how to beat it.
Nice try. My turn now.
That would be neat if we could go ahead and get like another one of our characters one of these.
Let your wounds
Nice
be
jobs.
Here I go.
Let's try some fire for rats. I forgot what rats don't like.
Now then. I will cut you down!
Swords work. Alright.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
Oh, here we
Victory
go.
shall be mine.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Probably should just. It doesn't matter.
I am ready.
Like, I would have saved forest speed, but just using first aid on Tressence. It doesn't matter.
Here's our foes.
That's very cool.
The show is over.
Primrose can finally do damage by herself now. Wait, that's crazy. So I'm assuming we'll have like the actual ability to do any of these at this point. I thought there was like a hidden entrance into the wall over here. I'm gonna go double check.
I am ready.
But yeah, I think we would be able to do any of these.
Here's our foes.
Just with like the characters we have. It should be.
Do this. Hear the thunder roar.
Because we're pretty high level for all
Battle is
this.
truly joy.
To be honest with you. Oh,
I will
no,
not
it
be
is.
defeated.
That's unfortunate.
Victory
Oh, there it
shall
is.
be- Victory shall-
I am ready.
Does this sword have like a lower hit rate or something?
Here's our foes. The show is over.
Jeez, that shooting star stuff is like maxed out like 10,000 more. Like, yeah, so here it is. Shrine of the Rune Blade. Ooh. Let's check out what's all in here. These are usually pretty short, so I don't mind like going around and getting the chest for them.
The battle.
I am ready. Here's our foes.
Let's do this. Hear the
So yeah,
thunder
for just
roar.
how much that costs, I can tell it's like not gonna be the just use this and win button. like I want it to be, but
My way.
it shouldn't be too bad to use most of the time. Just heal everyone up real quick. Like right now though, it'll definitely like take care of these guys up front. Maybe this guy in the back?
Pierce our foes.
Yeah. Oh, if we can boost
The
it,
show is
it's over. But like before that, it doesn't do too much damage. Plum basket. There's another chest over here. Healing great bunch.
May I have this dance?
Got that nice surprise. Ice. Well,
I am ready.
probably not gonna be weak to this stuff, but we'll just do it anyway, right? Why not,
Pierce
right?
our foes.
It gets one of them.
I'll do my best.
Fire's probably gonna do it for us. So little SP already. Just running through that.
May
Okay.
the sacred flame shine forth. Here I go.
So let's go with fire.
I am ready.
And now we already have this masked, so this is gonna hurt.
Pierce our foes. The
Nice.
show is over.
Lovely. Have like one more fight before we get there. Ooh, one of these big boys. Okay.
My turn now.
Not really a fan of these guys. Ice Revenant. I doubt he'll be weak to that. Let's try an Axo just in case, you know?
Here I go.
So fire has to work.
To ashes with you.
If he's ice, of course fire's
I am
working.
ready.
I can already tell you the shooting star is not gonna work. What all do we have here? We're gonna single ally the counter physical damage. These are like all buffs.
The lion dance.
Victory
Let's see.
shall
You gonna
be
be weak to
mine.
swords?
My way.
We don't know. Guess we gotta try again. Oh, okay. We might not want to use Werner's
I am
sword.
ready.
It doesn't seem like it's doing too hot for us. I was going down to the thief part to like SP steal from him, but I forgot we don't have that now. Now whatever SP we have, we kind of just deal with. She gets a little bit back, but it's not much.
The peacock struck.
I'll do my best. Let me heal you.
There you go, over.
What to do?
Definitely go fire still. Fire, of course.
Now
I will not be defeated. Prepare.
There we go.
I am ready.
Okay, now we can do some damage to it.
Pierce our foes.
the battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Nice. Nice. Not bad at all.
Thrill of the fight.
Alright. Well, I am going to, heal up. Probably do this one a couple times till I can figure out what it actually is. But, yeah, I'll probably put the whole battle in this next one. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back more soon.